What the hell is this bit? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of the Zonin Out podcast. Zoning Out. Zonin, comma, O-U-T. Podcast. On YouTube, Spotify. What the heck is going on in the background? I'm your host for today's episode, Munch, Munchinate, Munchy Poo, Munch, E.T. Ethan. And I am joined by my world-class co-host. He's sneaking around.
Oh, shit.
Every time I'm in the street, I hear
1, 2, 3, 4,
1, 2,
5,
3,
6,
4,
7, 8,
5,
9,
6,
10.
7.
Hey.
Yeah.
I am
Who am I
your
being joined by right
co-host, Condo Dome Crew Brother, and
Yo.
let's see.
Mm.
I will
Awesome.
remember you
That's why.
on Roblox, and welcome back to the Zonin Out podcast episode. Guys, put down in the comments what episode.
Guys, put down in the
So-
comments what fucking episode it is. I'm too tired for this
Sam Foe, right?
shit.
I have no idea.
Foe.
Honestly, I have no idea.
Oh.
Honest to God, we have no clue on what the fuck is going on anymore. We missed a week, and this is what's what's up with us.
Yeah, bro. I was, for those who don't know, I was sick last week. I canceled podcast just because I could not do it. I was bedridden. I was so bad. I'm still, like, coughing,
74.
which is unfortunate.
74.
So, Siom Foe.
Phase 4. Shit.
Yeah. But, yeah, I was sick. I couldn't do anything. I sounded like garbage, and it was not going to happen. And this week, I just have been busy because I've been trying to, like, get work back up because I don't want to be broke. I took, like, 4 days off work so I could, like, rest up and feel better. And now I'm just trying to work my ass off to get that money back because I'd be broke without it. So,
Yeah, right
it's
now-
been shitty, man.
Right now,
Been
he's got
bad.
someone like pinching his sphincter.
I do. Yeah. Whoa. I do, though. It's the fucking IRS. It's the government.
I don't know why sphincter came in my mouth.
I think sphincter's important.
That's the like little the flap that opens and closes whenever you pee and shit.
Is that what it is? I thought it was just like the urethra.
I'm pretty
I thought
sure
the
that's
sphincter
like
was like your asshole.
I think that's on the way down. I don't know what we're talking about. So basically the urethra, right? This is the tip
I don't know what we're
this is the
talking
tip of your dick, right? The sphincter is like down here, like it's like the opening of the bladder, your dick, kinda. I don't know.
There might be that for the asshole too, because I know that the sphincter is like what like controls your asshole from like opening and closing.
Oh yeah, that it's like maybe it's
That's how I know it.
the word for the opening and closing of those muscles, maybe.
Yeah, it's the floodgate.
The sphincter muscle. It's like the gate on the dam where like lets it through.
Yeah, bro, that's fire.
If
Yeah,
you
bro, don't
really-
let the floodgates break out, bro.
If you really think about it, dams are like mother nature. No, dams are built by humans. Dams are like the bladder of the world, and there are people who let it go into the rivers and shit every once in a while when it gets too. Welcome back
a little
to
poopy.
episode 74.
Welcome.
Shit.
Siom Foe. 74, y'all. Dumb, what the fuck were you doing? You were like causing like an earthquake over there, bro. What the hell was that shit?
Sphincter is a circular muscle that normally maintains the constriction of a natural body passage or orifice. So we
Yeah.
got for the anal, yeah, that's what you were talking about, for the sphincter
Yeah.
muscles, and we also got for the bladder, internal anal sphincter. Anyway, I
Bro.
don't know what I was doing.
Alright. He does not know what he was doing.
That was the ghost. I don't know.
That was Casper. He was a friendly guy.
That was Condo, dude.
He, that That was Carno, bro.
This is Dome.
That was
That's
not
Condo.
Dome. Yeah, you're right. That was Carno, bro. Yeah, that freaky Twitch streamer, bro.
Dude, I was
That
trying to
freaky OG
crawl
player.
like to hide from the camera to like pop up out of nowhere, but you could see me.
I saw that shit so well, bro. Oh my god, you look like a fucking toddler crawling on their fucking
Now I don't
floors,
think
bro.
you guys would see it since maybe the overlay covers it, but Munch definitely saw that.
I totally saw it. I
He
totally,
saw the
totally
top of
saw
my
it.
head, dude.
I was scratching my head like, what's he doing?
I could imagine the
What's he
ding
doing?
ding 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 in my head.
Bung bung. Ding 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 ding. Yeah, basically, bro. I've been listening to more like Kevin Macleod recently. Just like kind of playing his songs on loop in the background. It's been cool.
The
I
like
fuck with that like Sneaky Snitch is fire. You know, I'm a big fan of Cypher. Cypher's the goat. Personally.
What
Yeah,
a
you know
great
what I'm
start.
talking about. You can't spell life without Cypher, bro.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
The OGs will understand, okay?
If
The
I
OGs
know
will
English,
understand.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. There was a big bit between me and Bryce where it's like, you can't spell life without Cypher. We'd always have the same class together sophomore year, like 3 years ago. And I'd play like songs in our earbuds because we'd share. And I just play Cypher.
The teacher's like, "What's that sound?"
She was like a Russian teacher too. She was like, "What are you playing in your earbud?" And we were like, "Cypher. You can't spell life without Cypher." That's what we'd say.
What does life give you? It doesn't give you lemons. It gives you cipher, dude.
It gives you Cypher. It gives you fucking Cypher, guys. I don't know if that's too deep for some like kiddos watching the podcast, but life gives you Cypher,
For the
bro.
like 2 kiddos
And-
that watch the pod.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Yeah. Thank you. I've been coughing it out, bro. I'm not like sick anymore. I'm just coughing, and it won't go away. I've been like healed from like being sick for like 5 days or so, but I've just been coughing like a bitch, dude. It's been so bad.
He's been all over the place.
I
Like,
have. It's
he
been
went and
awful.
got the backseat back shots, and then he went into the hop tour, dude.
And then I went to the Tuahverse, bro.
He came into the Tuahverse.
I did. Yeah. Speaking of which, that World Tour. Yeah, it's
World
happening.
tour.
World Tour. It's happening, bro.
I think
It's
we
fucking
spoke
happening.
about this a bit the last episode, when I mentioned like the names that he should get. Or maybe I did not, but I mentioned a bunch of names that I should give him. Oh, that he should title his next tracks as Mike Boatyard. And what I
Yeah.
came up with is the first one, just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
It Takes Tour and World Tour. So he's got a
The World Tour is
trilogy
gonna be
there.
that song, bro.
He's got a trilogy. You should name that. Oh, okay, never mind. I was like,
What are you thinking?
you should name your album World Tour, but you have just like hopping into the Tuahverse. You got that one. Already.
Yeah. Into the Tuahverse is
Into the
definitely like
Tuahverse,
the
yeah.
name of what I'm going for. That's exactly what I'm trying to go for. I want to find the one that I'm looking for in terms of like the image. Oh yeah, for one of the songs, we gotta release the song, bro.
Dude.
We gotta release "Love Me, Baby Girl" Aha X3.
Yeah, we should also
Dude.
make that the title.
We'll make that your song. You know how like Playboy Cardi had that one song that wasn't even him on it. It was just like Uzi,
Oh.
like Twin Trim. We'll do that, but it's just you. It's "Love You, Baby Girl" Aha X3.
And
It'll
it should
be one of the
be-
singles.
and it should be because the cover art reminds me of hyperpop.
Yo,
I should
make
do
a
like
hyperpop song?
hyperpop
That'd
or
be
some
fire.
shit. Tylenol,
should-
Tylenol. Olivia,
Tylenol.
Olivia.
You should we should make the track list where it's like the one before it is like a really slow emotional song, then it goes right to like hyperpop, and then right to like some other shit.
It was
That'd
like
be fire.
should be some like heavy
be lit.
metal or some shit.
I'm down. I'm fucking down, bro. That'd be so sick. The Tuahverse, guys, stay on the lookout. The Tuahverse is coming.
Into
It's
the
in production.
Tuahverse. Okay.
into the Tuahverse, guys. Mike Boatyard and Carndo. And friends and company. Believe it.
And
Bro, no fucking way. I'm playing fucking Kevin Macleod on shuffle, and I just played the one that's like Who Likes to Party. And it's like bow 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 bow.
dude, he's vibing to Kevin Macleod right now.
I am. That shit fucking scared me, bro. I did not expect it to do that. That was fire though. I'm a
but
big fan.
look out for Mikey B and Mikey Sheets and Mikey Cleats and
Damn straight. Mikey Cleats.
Mikey Heats.
Mikey Treats.
Mikey Mikey
Yeah,
Treats.
Mikey Treats is a big one.
Yeah, look out
dude.
for that. Look out for that.
True. For all you Minecraft fans out there, it's a good day, huh?
Good, very
It's a
good,
good day,
Very
huh?
good day.
Yeah, listen, I got my McDonald's meal. I got my little zombie guy.
Chicken Jockey.
Chicken Jockey. Guys, I'm not
Flint
watching
and
the fucking
steel.
Minecraft movie. I don't want to. My girlfriend wants to because she wants that bucket. She wants the creeper bucket really bad. But I don't want to watch the movie. So we'll see.
For me, I'm gonna
Should we
go
release that
watch
face
the
of it?
movie with Ray eventually.
Fire.
Our boy Ray.
Fuck
Fuck my boy Ray.
Fuck my boy.
Yo, Jinx, you owe me a creeper bucket. Shit.
I owe you a creeper bucket?
Ah, shit.
Fuck.
Anyway.
I really do gotta see the movie.
I'm seeing the movie for a few reasons. One that I just recently found out, Technoblade is actually in the movie as a memorial to Technoblade, which I really respect. The who was it? Warner Bros. That made the movie or that produced the movie.
Something like that.
I really respect them for it, so I'm gonna go watch it just for Technoblade. Generally, Technoblade has been a really big part of my childhood, and I really respect him for it. I really respect him to that, like, I might get a tattoo of his, like, crown somewhere on my body, which is gonna be sick.
Damn.
But
That's
yeah,
dope.
he made a really big impact on, I'd say, my character too, because I like to be sarcastic a lot, and he was a very sarcastic person, so I feel like I got it from him too.
Fire. Yeah, fair enough, bro.
But yeah, all
I
in
feel
all,
like
like,
a lot of people like watching music were like not music on Minecraft. We're like big into Technoblade, so
he was just that dude. He never got into any controversies. He never became like a horrible person, unlike some Minecraft creators that we know and not love anymore. Do you know Sunday?
You were just near a lot of them. Sunday, yeah, Sunday was crazy, bro.
Sunday, he was actually entertaining for a while, and now he's just become ass Roblox gamer, and like makes money off of children watching his videos. You know, YouTube kids.
Make that bag however you can, I guess.
Yo, he's getting the
that
bag,
bag,
alright. He's getting the bag. And the Minecraft movie, they're also getting the bag. 300 million already made from the movie? That's crazy. And it's only came out
Really?
a few days ago. I think I saw the news somewhere recently. But it was about 300
Damn,
mil.
that's huge.
That's crazy.
That's fire.
Yeah,
good for them. Yeah, I'm sure all the kids are trying to see it.
I feel like the Minecraft movie, as a movie for the game, it sucks ass. But for the things that come out of it, like the memes and like the impact it has on creators, like Dan TDM is in it. Dan TDM, I heard, is in it. Technoblade is in it. For like the creators that cameo in it, it shines a great light on them for making a great impact on the game. But as a movie, it sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks as a Minecraft movie. Because a Minecraft movie should be a playthrough of Steve from like start to finish. Because that's what Minecraft is.
Yeah. I feel like they didn't do it right. That's like
it's
the
more of
biggest
a
part.
kids movie, which is supposed to be like, say, like a Disney movie, for example. But I mean, they did best, I guess.
They did their darndest.
they did that. Yeehaw!
They tried. They tried.
They tried.
I'm sure for what it is, it's a good movie, but for like the OG Minecraft players and for people that like actually like play Minecraft, which is everyone in the entire fucking world, like they should have done it at least a little justice of, oh, you like spawn in and you create and you build stuff. Like that's why it's hard to make a movie about Minecraft because that's all that that's all the like game is.
Have you seen the ones back in like 2014, 15? The fan created movies where
Yeah, those were so good.
they were amazing. Like
Even
even if they do something like that for a movie, it's a Minecraft movie. It's so good. Just like that.
Yeah, bro.
They could have done anything
Yeah.
else to make it good. Instead, they made it more of a kids targeted movie rather than a fan. Like for the actual Minecraft fans. It's more for kids who play Minecraft when they're like 4 in like 2020.
Yeah. That's fair. I also don't understand why they cast Jack Black and Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
Why did they do that? And that one random fucking black chick, like she's cool, but like what is her relevance to the whole fucking story?
Diversity.
There you go.
Diversity.
Then, like those two kids. Like the cast is just super oddball. And
It's
just like
random.
what?
It's random. What would have been better is if they got Alex and Steve. Now I'm not
if they had
sure.
Tuxedo Steve, and they had like that like Halo character skin, like all the like OG texture packs.
Yes.
Imagine that.
From like Xbox 360 days with the
Yeah,
Halo
dude.
skin.
Imagine if they made the Minecraft movie like they made Minecraft Story Edition.
Minecraft Story Mode, yeah.
Yeah, imagine if they made the movie like that. Where it was like a
The
crazy story like that.
animations and the story would have made it better if it was animated like
know.
that too. With the like, oh my god, I remember the what is it called? The Wither Farm? What is it? The Wither.
The Wither Farm?
The one that in Minecraft Story Mode, the main like actual like villain kind of.
Oh yeah.
You know,
forget
you guys
what's
know what
going
I'm talking
on, but-
about, right? Shit.
Yeah, that was
like- it was like-
forever ago for me.
It was
dude.
like Wither with a command block in its middle, and they had to destroy the command block, but it's a command block, they
Yeah.
can't really destroy it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Wither Storm! Wither Storm!
Witherstorm.
Wither Storm. Man.
Witherstorm. There you go, bro. You're fucking cooking it up.
Atabadoomba.
Adabadoomba alahangsama.
Alahang sama. But yeah, the
Yeah, that
Minecraft
show's so
movie
fire, bro.
is interesting. I'm not sure if they I don't know if they I don't know if they have a villain in the Minecraft movie. Is it what? Do they have Herobrine in it? Do you know?
I don't think they do.
And that's the problem. I mean, we don't know until we watch it. But
Yeah, true.
from the trailer, I think the villains are the piglins, which is the most stupid, fucking
And
like. Okay, yeah. Here's the difference. The OG days, if we had a movie created for Minecraft, in the OG days, we would have had a great movie. But since all of
True.
these updates adding up till now, and they make a movie, it's just gonna be modernized. So, us OG fans are crying in the corner into a bucket.
into a bucket specifically. Yeah, no, I agree. We are in fact crying into a bucket. It's unfortunate. Yeah, there's just so much they could have done, and so many things they could have done differently. And like movies these days, they just choose to like, oh, this is easy. We can just do it this way, rather than finding a way to do it like naturally and authentically and do it the way people want them to do it. It's just not about that. It's more about getting it out. Like, you know, it's not about fucking having a good movie. It's just making sure that like McDonald's has a Minecraft meal, you know, with a stupid ass sauce
It's
that's not good.
For the kids.
It's fucking
movie.
stupid. It's stupid.
It's for the kids.
You know, yeah, I know it's for the kids, but it's just like, God, it's annoying.
Like, imagine Christopher
unfortunate.
Nolan directed it.
That'd be fire.
That'd be sick.
That'd be awesome. That would be awesome, dude. What are you talking about? That'd be so
All
rad.
the soundtracks and shit.
That's, I mean, that's what they tried to do with the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, bro. They made it more kid friendly, but that's not a kid friendly game
It
to
is
begin
not.
with. So it's like they just fucked that up, you know?
Like, I can never imagine them making a movie after Dead by Daylight into a kids movie. Like, imagine that. You can't. It's not supposed to be a kids movie. Yeah, Minecraft, it's a kids game, but it's a game for all ages. Okay, it's a game for all ages,
Truth.
so you should make the movie all ages. Alahang
Truth.
sama.
Alahang sama. It's the truth.
Can we
But-
also bring up?
God bless Minecraft, bro. Like, on a real note, God bless Minecraft. I don't play it very often, and I have not been, like, into it recently. But God, I don't know if you saw that.
Oops.
Minecraft, like, reels. Just, like, one after the other.
Could you say
Dude,
that
God
again?
bless my
We
God.
disconnected.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay. A few days ago, I posted a bunch of things to my story. It was like 5 or 6 Minecraft reels
Oh,
in
yeah,
a
I
row
remember
of
that.
like Xbox 360 edition Minecraft with like the OG like soundtrack. Bro, I miss OG Minecraft so bad. I want to get an Xbox 360 and just play Minecraft and Call of Duty on it. Just cause like hearing the soundtrack and like playing with the controller and like all the OG
Oh, yeah.
textures and like none of the crazy bullshit like updates. Like it just capped out and it like has all the OG stuff on it. Dude, I want to go back so bad and just play it, bro.
Dude, I want to get
When
a
you come
Wii,
out here,
dude.
oh, we would be rad. By the time you're out here, I'm gonna have an Xbox 360. We should make a world, bro. You're gonna be here for 3 weeks. We should make a world, bro. We'll play split screen, bro.
And that's something where we trying to plan right now with all the busy schedules.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I think we did mention this last episode, but I was thinking maybe we should do an IRL episode for episode 100. And
Yeah, because that'd be fire.
episode 100 is October 7th, I think, around there. So it's
Yeah.
gonna be ages from now, but ages from now is good to plan. Yeah, dig. Good to get the money
Yeah,
up, not
bro.
your funny up. Okay.
Get your money up, man. It's just plans. It's just ideas. It's just fun. But like all I was trying to say is like OG Minecraft, the feeling of like waking up in summer when you're a kid, not having to go to school, and you're able to just like go downstairs, go to your TV, play some Xbox 360, load up Minecraft. All the songs are like super super old and cool, and all the OG textures and all the like maps you created. I remember one time I made a world with like a treehouse bar, and I literally just made a big like jungle tree and I planted it in like a flat world. Made like a ladder going up to it, and once you entered, it like the pop up like bar seats with pistons, bro. I thought I was a genius for that shit.
Yeah,
I thought I was a fucking
generally
genius.
that's actually fire.
Yeah, bro, and I had like a bar and everything. I had like the picture frames or like the item frames for like the drinks. I'd use like brewing stands as like the drinks. Bro, that shit was so OG. I had so many worlds on Xbox 360. I'm sure they're still saved if I like went on the right account. But fuck, I need to do that so bad because I loved it genuinely.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Same with like
not to
zombies.
corrupt them.
Yeah, true. True. God, they're so old. I made so many Five Nights at Freddy's maps too, bro. I made so many like Minecraft FNAF maps.
That's
It was
cool.
insane. Yeah, bro, it was nuts.
I'm sure everyone has gone through this one moment where they're like trying to build their house in Minecraft. I tried to build my
Yes, bro,
school in
everyone- yes.
Minecraft, dude. But
Your
I
school, that's
built
fire.
I built like 20 blocks and gave up.
Damn. No, I felt that. Fair enough, bro. I tried to build my grandma's house in Minecraft one time. I tried building my house, but it just didn't work. So I just ended up not doing it.
Imagine building your house
forget
in
what
like
else
a
have I tried building.
server. You're doxing yourself.
You are doxing yourself. You don't got. You just like write the address in like big text too, like right next to it, just
Or
to
like
make
a
sure
sign,
you 100% do it. Yeah, bro. That'd be fire. I don't know. I miss old Minecraft, bro. Like once again, like I feel like with games, it's just like constantly and like rapidly changing and trying to be different. Like with Fortnite, you know, like Fortnite has just been trying to be everything all at once, and it lost its like authenticity and its originality through that, and it lost a lot of its player base too, just because people are like, it's
It's
not
too
fun
much.
anymore.
It's too much.
It's too much shit, and that's kind of how I feel about Minecraft. It's just too many updates. It's exciting, but it's just too much. I feel like if you want to like have it be exciting, add mods, like do the things you need to do. I feel like a game on its own should be, you know, what it needs to be for the players rather than like what it needs to be for everybody. You know, like you don't
What
need a
I
million updates to make it interesting.
what I kind of don't like what they're doing right now is bringing out tiny updates rather than bigger updates, because the tiny updates you can't really keep track of what's going on because it's so often. But
Yeah,
with the bigger updates, you know what's in store coming towards you, and you get yourself mentally ready for the update, and so it feels more natural when it comes. But
true.
now there's tinier updates. I don't know what's being added anymore, and like it's coming so fast that it's like all over my face.
True, bro. True. It's all over
Real.
my face too, bro. Believe it. All over my face.
Like
But
I have played
yeah,
Minecraft a lot 2 months ago when I was in the SMP, but
yeah,
I didn't even know what was being added. Even playing like 10 hours a day then. I didn't know there were like the pale gardens that came in. I didn't know much about
yeah,
them. I've never experienced them yet, and it's like it's coming way too quickly. So, like, I still love Minecraft as a game because it's very impactful on both our childhoods and childhoods.
yeah, dude.
But like,
Truth.
I wouldn't really compare it to Fortnite because Fortnite is trying to get every player base. Like literally, they're getting Hatsune Miku. They're getting fan base from Attack on Titan. They're getting fan base from fucking
Yeah,
Ariana
dude.
Grande, Travis Scott, LeBron James. I don't know. Like
LeBron
they're
James.
adding everything,
No,
trying
that's
to
true.
get every player base on the game. Instead, they're pushing away their own player base. So like,
Yeah,
rather than
I agree. It's super
getting a
lame.
loyal fan base, they're getting temporary fans that come from like every genre they're trying to do, and they're just gonna
Yeah,
hop off anyway once they get fed up of their character that they came for, you know.
yeah. No, it's true. It's annoying. It's Yeah, I guess you're right with the whole like comparison to Fortnite. I was just trying to make the point that like games are
Yeah,
rapidly
yeah, yeah.
changing rather than like
I
staying
get you.
consistent with what like their fans want, and why people started playing their game in the first place. It's a lot of like that nostalgic like feeling. It's a lot of, oh, I wish things were the same. Some things you kind of take advantage of and you don't really realize that until, it's past that point where you can do anything, you know? So that's just kind of like what you have to live with
Yeah.
yourself. It's just be like, damn, it's over, you know?
People are stingy, dude, because Minecraft, I respect that they're listening at least to their fan base because a lot of games don't do that.
Yeah, true.
A lot of
Yeah, that's
developers
true.
don't do that. But Mojang and Microsoft are now listening to the player base and are implementing what they want. But people are stingy, man. Like every time there's an update out, they don't like it or they like it. And that's what you gotta deal with at the end of the day. You like it or you don't like it,
Yeah,
and there's no in between. Because if there is an in between, people are still not gonna like it because there's always that one person. Okay, so yeah,
yeah, that's
it is what it
true.
is.
It's they are trying to please a lot of people. I do understand that, and that is definitely annoying for all the people that are like just trying to like, okay, our game is already big. How do we keep them? That's true. I do understand that.
Yeah.
I guess it's just it doesn't change the fact that like, you know, people want what they want, I guess, you
Mm.
know?
At the very least, they're still updating the game, which I do very much love that they're still keeping up with the game instead of letting it hang low and die.
Yeah.
So, Minecraft, very very true to my heart. Very true to my heart. I will still play it. I will still build fucking mountains on it.
Hell yeah.
And
Let's say you gotta build, bro.
WW Minecraft, though the Minecraft movie, end of discussion is, well, we haven't even watched it yet, so let's see what happens. Let's see what the haps is when Munch watches with his girlfriend, I go watch with Ray, and then we come back to the pod and be like, it's ass. No.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna like it as much as everyone else likes it, but we'll have our take. So.
I've seen the reels where people like start jumping up and down and throwing popcorn at the screen and like cheering
They
for
need
the
to chill out, dude.
for the jockey scene. Chicken jockey,
Yeah.
and everyone like jumps out of their
Chicken
seats
jockey.
and like cheers and we're like, yeah, some dude just like thunder cunted a bottle at the screen.
That's far. I think it's funny to an extent. Those poor employees at like
Yeah.
AMC, bro. Oh my god.
Even
Fucking tell me
police
about it, dude.
escorted some kids out when they did that.
Really?
It got that bad, dude. The brain rot has gotten too far, dude.
Damn.
The absolute brain rot.
Yeah. It was never a smart idea to begin with. You know, just don't be a dick. Don't be a dick, bro.
Flint and
Chicken
steel.
jockey.
I am Steve.
Ender Pearl.
Ender Pearl.
But yeah. Minecraft movie. It's cool it's coming out and it's like a thing because people have been like waiting for this, you know?
Yeah.
So that's
Could've
a
been
cool
better.
event.
Could have been better.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
it is what is. It is what is. Let me also mention the elephant in the room. We're back with one poster on the back.
He has the singular. How could my day be bad when I'm
Yo,
with you?
wave to W.
Wave to Earth. W. Yeah, bro. Got the one poster in the back. When are you gonna decorate your room fully?
I don't know. It's so like, it's weird to really visualize, because it's not a wall.
Yeah.
It's a wardrobe with dividers in the middle where I'm supposed to open the wardrobe, right? So it's kind of weird.
Yeah,
where
that's
I
fair.
should put. It's weird to visualize it and actually make it look nice, because it's generally like, what am I gonna do with it? Where should my setup
That's
be?
fair.
And where should I do this shit? You know, so like I don't know. Maybe I should just do the white wall in the back above my bed, but it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, you can figure it out.
I'll
like,
figure
get
it
something going, bro.
out.
He'll figure it out. Yeah.
Times be tough nowadays when it comes to, actually focusing on tasks that you want to do, because we've both
Yeah.
been working. Albeit I've been working less hours, of course, because this dude is working full time. I'm working part time.
Yeah.
Now, before I mentioned I worked from Friday to Sunday. Now I work from Wednesday to Sunday, so I've added another 2 more days. Well, my dad kindly asked if I wanted to do more days just to help out, because one of the my coworker, she's working way too much, and of her own will, but it's like she's working over overtime. Like
Overtime?
she works from 9 to 10, dude. That's 13 hours a day.
Damn. She's gotta get that bag up though. That's fine.
Dude,
That's
she
respectable
got
grind.
hella bag, okay?
Respectable grind,
Minimum
bro.
hourly here is 5.5 euros, which is about
Damn. That's not great.
not great, but money.
That's fair. Yeah, get that bag up, bro.
Euro to dollars, that's about like maybe 6. Why Canadian? What?
Canadian?
$6. $6 an hour is the minimum wage. Minimum hourly wage.
$6 an
And-
hour, bro.
She works 13 hours a day. That would be like $78 a day. That would be like $550 a week, and that would be like 2.2k dollars a month.
That sucks. Working that much?
For that much a month.
Dude, I make
About.
$500 a week if I work like 30 hours, bro.
That's crazy, the difference in economy.
Dude, that fucking sucks.
I mean,
I mean, I
it's
get that
yeah,
though.
it's
I also
difference
get that.
in economy because Colorado is quite feisty when it comes to the inflation of housing and shit like
Yeah,
that, and
true.
food and groceries. I mean, over here it's pretty bad too, but I don't know what they're doing with it. The government's kind of interesting over here. When I mean interesting, it's really odd.
Yeah.
But I also get 5.5 an hour, so I get about like Munch. He gets $500 a week if he works 30 hours,
Yeah, about.
and I get $500 a month, working like 26 hours a week. So it's like really the difference in economy of both
Yeah.
countries, of a state, and also at like a tiny ass island in the middle of nowhere.
True. That's fair, which is just like it's kind of just gonna be like that, you know.
Uh-huh.
But whatever. If she's making her bag, that's fire. She's gotta make her bag, bro.
Yeah, and the bag here is worth pretty good. Pretty good, the bag here. Like
Pretty
if,
good. Pretty good.
like if you were to work here for Thailand, you're set. Like your wage in America, you're set in Thailand and other like lower economy places. So like
Yeah.
that's why a lot of Westerners move to second world, third world countries.
Yeah, because it's just so fucking cheap.
Yeah. But yeah,
That's
it is
fair,
what it
bro.
is.
Yeah.
We both be working and shit. We both be working and shit.
It's the truth. It's the truth, man. It's the truth.
It's the truth. Like, I'm actually pretty, like, considering me back in 2022. I mentioned this a lot, but it's a good comparison. That's why I bring it up. But when I was
Yeah.
working, quote unquote, for a few days, I really didn't enjoy it at all because of my mental state. Like, I'm generally, like, on autopilot whenever I'm at work now, and it's like become normal to me, and it's like it doesn't really mentally burden me as much, because like for some days it's quite quiet at work, and like you're literally working there doing nothing for money, like for the days that are quiet, and like you're sitting down for like an hour or two, and that's like sitting down doing nothing for an hour gets you $5. Yo, shit.
I was gonna say, yeah, if you're like getting paid for sitting around doing nothing, word.
Word.
That's fire.
But look, personally, I would like some more work. Like I would like it to be less quiet,
yeah.
because one, great business for my grandfather, and then like two, it keeps me busy and it keeps me working. But you know what I've been doing to combat that?
What's up, bro?
I started learning Korean again.
Hey!
Yay!
All right. Yeah, bro. I was gonna say, you want to find yourself like a hobby or some stupid shit you can do in like the meantime, because if you're just doing nothing every single day, bro, you're gonna go insane.
Yeah, I've been working on a few things. There's this event that I was in called Osu Bingo, and I've been editing or like working on a script for the video itself. In the meantime,
Okay.
so I've been doing that at work, and also learning Korean at work too. So then I can like balance it out. So I've been doing like a module or a lesson every time I'm at work, to just like keep it busy, keep my mind busy. I don't want to just sit down and watch a movie at work.
Yeah, true, bro.
I actually watched John Wick 4.
John Wick 4, you had all that
yesterday.
time, bro?
I didn't watch it all. I just watched like half an hour of it. But
Okay.
I got to start like John Wick 4 like 3 days. One day I watched like half an hour, one day 15 minutes, another one 15 minutes. Well, I finished it last night, and let's just say that's a pretty good ending to John Wick, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, John Wick series is super, super dope. I love John Wick a lot. I feel like they did it very well with Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. W. Keanu Reeves. That was very cliche for an action movie like that because the enemies that come at him can't aim for shit.
Yeah, no, that's true. They make him
Dude,
overpowered.
there was one scene where this dude was coming at John Wick, and I just see the other like dude in the back who was also going for him just like sit there. And then he waits until he knocks the other dude down, and then he comes out of the corner.
Bro,
Dude, I can see the acting right away.
that's fucked. That's fire though.
But yeah, John
Yeah,
Wick,
yeah,
John
hate
Wick's
that.
a W. John Wick's a W. I fuck with it.
John Wick is big W, bro. Big W.
But yeah, I've got that much time where it's
Ooh.
like really quiet at work, and I just sit down and watch movies before like I start learning Korean. But now that I'm learning Korean, I bought a course on it, like a month course. But it was meant to finish at like 19th of April, but I'm already on course to finish in a few days, so I.
Oh shit, you're getting that course done, dude.
It's because it's a basic course, right? And half of it is more like introduction to like Hangul, greetings,
Hangul, yeah.
conversation, like introducing friends and family. So that's basically it. The other half is like more, I wouldn't say advanced, but like advanced basic. So it's like asking like what time you go to work or some shit, or like what time you do this, or like they teach you the times and like and shit like that. I'm probably gonna get into like intermediate soon.
Okay. That's fire.
I'm getting my Korean up, not my funny up, you dig?
Get your Korean up, boy. Yeah. That's fire.
What do you think
bro.
multilinguists, what language do you think they think in?
Their native language, right?
Think about it. If they're good at almost every language, what language do they think in?
That's deep. I'm zoning out.
I'm zoning out.
I'm zoning out.
Yeah, like
I'm about to zone out, guys.
Native language.
Yeah, probably native language.
I've kind of been like starting to stumble on my Thai words because like thinking of like so many languages in my head now. I wouldn't say so many, but like almost soon trilingual. Almost soon trilingual, guys.
Fire.
Trust.
Trust, guys. Trust the process. Trust the process.
Have you been wanting to learn Korean?
Me?
Or is it less now?
I don't know, because I want to do so much, but I can't overachieve because then I'll do nothing, you know? Because then I'll get none of it done. I want to learn like 5 languages. It's more like, which one do I want to learn more at the time, you know? Like I want to learn like German, like obviously finish it. Japanese, Korean, Russian would be really cool. You know, fucking like all those are really, really rad, but like I need to choose one over the other. So I'm probably just gonna like Hindu for no fucking reason. Waste my time, bro. That's fair. But no, I will not.
It's cool that John Wick knows like the main languages.
That's true. He knows like
he's a hitman, so he should know like most of the languages.
He's Baba Yaga. He speaks Russian and whatever.
Ma Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga. Guys, if you watch John Wick, shout outs. But you know, there's a day where John Wick will end us all. And Munch, take it away.
Damn straight. It has been episode Siom Fo of the Zonin Out podcast. I've been your host Munch Nate, but Munch TV, Mike Boatyard, and Ethan. I've been joined by my co-host. Ooh. Damn. Okay.
I've been your co-host, slowly gaining a ton of weight and being a fat ass. Condo, cool brother, dome, Kubro, dome, condo.
That boy Domi.
Logitech camera, stream cam, 1080p, 90 FPS on Roblox. And yeah, of course,
Why?
you know, you guys gotta go follow the Zonin Out socials on Instagram, TikTok. Actually, no more TikTok. YouTube, Spotify. I haven't uploaded since the 40, I think like the 42nd episode.
We'll get there, bro. We'll get there.
But yeah, don't forget, episodes every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
And make sure you guys stay healthy, stay positive, and stay you.
Damn straight.
Because let's not get sick next week, so then we can actually upload another podcast episode.
Yeah, let's not get sick. Let's not.
But
get
we
sick.
back.
True.
We back. No. We back. Okay, we back, and then we go by. Oh yeah. I'm sorry for shorter episode today, Munch. Munch and I are, we.